Welcome to the New England Crypto YouTube channel. We're back down in Virginia at East Coast Hardware South, and it's time to get some work done. Last night, Stella and I slept in the van in Hershey, Pennsylvania at a truck stop. We had a good time camping out, but now it's time to unload and get this week started. All right, there we go, fully unloaded. Looks like the exhaust fan's still working really well. The AC's still working really well. Luckily, the heat's calmed down a little bit down here. Humidity's still high, but it's nowhere near as hot. Love that. All right, let's head on in and take a look. It might be a little loud in here, so I'll do my best. We've got the crypto mining server cabinet up and running. We're gonna get some more iPolo G1 minis, laptops, and some other things running in there this week. Taking some pictures of some box miners that we're gonna sell. I'll list those and let you guys know. I've got one ATX power supply for sale left. We brought some really cool rigs to try to get up onto Salad, mini PCs that are fully loaded with hardware. Here's the G1 minis. We've got some Ice River units to go in the crypto mining server cabinet. And over here, hello Stella. She's gonna be helping me all week. She's down in Virginia for the week. Thank you so much, baby girl. We've got a Goldshell BYTE that we need to unbox, go through, set up, show you guys about it. I'm not gonna take the time to make a dedicated video, but I think it'll fit well in this video. We've got a Zyber 8S here that I'm gonna make a short on. Stella just finished cleaning this PC. We're gonna try to turn both of these into AI rigs for Salad. We've got a 5070 over here that we need to get up and running. And then this room over here is the loud, hot room. Luckily, the heat's not as bad, but it's still loud. Man, that room is loud. Got a GPU mining rig we're gonna try to get up here. We got the R8 from GPU risers and a bunch of Nvidia cards. Some of them will go on Salad, some of them will go in the rig. We got a big week ahead of us. Think we're gonna hit the hotel, rest up a little bit, come back recharged and ready to go. Good morning, happy people. Stella and I are back at ECH South for our first full day while we're here in Virginia. We're gonna get as much done as possible. We're gonna assemble a GPU mining rig, work on some AI rigs, check on a server power supply that's having issues. We're gonna list some stuff for sale, open up a Goldshell BYTE today or tomorrow. Stick with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna check in periodically throughout the day to keep you guys coming along for the ride. Let's do this. All right, guys, it's been a super productive afternoon. Stella's V1 Mini Classic Plus has been having some Hashrate issues, so I made sure to do a firmware version update. Hopefully it's all good now. Got everything set up to unbox the Goldshell BYTE. Got everything set up so tomorrow I can test out these mini PCs and the computers to see if they are any good for Salad. We got a ton of unboxing, unpackaging, and organizing done today. I even found a 6800 XT and a 6600 XT that I completely forgot that I had. We got the Ice River miners up and hashing over here on the DeWalt shelf. Looking good, working good, awesome. Added some Hashrate to the crypto mining server cabinet. Got a couple more G1 minis for my Polo up and hashing. Fixed one of the server power supplies. We had a issue with this box miner. Apparently there was a breakout board issue, but we got that all taken care of. It's up and running now. Let's keep this ball rolling, and I want to unbox that Goldshell BYTE and see what it's all about. Let's do it. Okay, here she is. The Goldshell BYTE. What a nice looking little unit. Pretty stoked to get this thing up and hashing. We're going to use DXpool for Aleo and for Dogecoin. But we're going to have to do this tomorrow because Stella is falling asleep. It just hit 8 p.m. I want to get her some food. We're going to go get some rest, come back tomorrow and get a bunch of stuff done. So thank you all for the support. Stoked to get this thing up and running tomorrow. Good night for now. What's up, happy people? We're back down at ECH South for our second full day while we're in Virginia. We're going to get as much done as possible today while also trying to keep things fun for Stella. She wants to be here, she wants to work, and she wants to help, but she's only 9 years old. I want her to have an awesome trip also. So we're going to get the Goldshell BYTE up and running. We're going to get it on DXpool. Shout out to DXpool. We're also going to get an Nvidia rig, GPU mining rig up and running on the GPU Risers white R8 server case. And if we have time, we're going to check out some salad stuff. Bear with us. We're going to get as much done as we can. We've got a couple of days left. Let's do this. All right, we got the Goldshell BYTE up and running. We're going to hop over onto DXpool to configure. After you set up your DXpool account, you come down to the bottom and it'll show you the stratum info, the port info, and how to set up your worker name. And then you can hop over onto the IP address that you get from your router for the Goldshell BYTE itself, switch the language to English, and then we're able to set up our Litecoin and Dogecoin merge mining address as well as our Aleo address. And when you guys are setting up your Goldshell BYTE, especially for Aleo, make sure you watch out for this. When you go into the setup and you click on DXpool, it's going to put a port of 9080. After a little fighting, I found out that the Goldshell BYTE specifically needs 9070. So make sure that you don't get stuck on that and you change it before you fight it for an hour like I just did. Alright, now that we have that taken care of, we can go in and check our miners. We can see that we have our second miner up on our merge mining Dogecoin, Litecoin, etc. pool. And then we go down to Aleo, and we have Hashrate building up on here. Other than that weird little port issue, everything was nice and smooth with the BYTE. Alright, we got the Goldshell BYTE over here hooked up with the Ice River miners on the low wattage shelf. Looking good. Got a little ventilation coming in because the weather is awesome today. Everything in the crypto mining server cabinet is running really well. Super stoked on that. And I just got everything set up over here to get that GPU mining rig set up. I'm going to assemble it with this R8 server case right here. I ended up with 3 3070s, a 3060 Ti, a 2070 Super, a 4070 Super, and a 4060 Ti. I'm thinking the 4070 Super is probably going to be the best one for salad, so we're definitely going to keep that aside. 3060 Ti and 3070s in the server case for now? I think so. But before we do this, there's a train station right down the street that's very historic. I'm going to bring Stella over to it and hit the post office because we made some sales. I sold a bunch of RX 580s, so we're going to ship those out, come back, and get this up and running. Alright, that went well. Stella and I had some fun, had some lunch. Now, let's build a GPU mining rig. And just like that, she's up and running. Another 620 mega hash on Ergo solo mining. GPU mining for the win. She's looking good too. I gave her a little while before I recorded to make sure I didn't put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's about gonna do it for today though. That GPU rig is looking good. I'm gonna go film a short on the Zyber 8S and then start prepping to show you guys what's inside these things tomorrow. I can't wait to show you. These things are badass. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and or subscribe on the way out, and we will see you on the next one.